Hey, it's your girl Melanie Comarcho, and I always tune in to Today and Tomorrow with Z White and Patrick J. And they got it going on. I'm telling you, you need to tune in too. And check me out, because I'm on an episode with them. Hey.
Man, what's up, Z?
What's going on, my dude? What's up back there? Man, it took us a long time to get here.
Get where, man?
Today and tomorrow.
Oh, let's roll it. Let's start this thing then. Y'all tune in, man. We put a lot of work, hard work, effort, blood, sweat, and tears, sleepless nights. Had to eat top ramen just to bring you this right here, man.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, hey, keep watching.
Yeah.
More to come from us all year long.
Yeah, we got a lot of guests. It's gonna be good, man. Just keep tuning. Hit the like, share, subscribe, send them stars, cash out,
yes.
anything.
X now also. So check us out. Z White.
We're chilling out here on the rooftop with y'all, you know.
All right, getting it in. St. Louis, stand up. Sac, stand up. Let's do this, y'all. Thank y'all.
All right then, man. Let's do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Here
Today
we
and
go.
tomorrow.
This guy ever. I've been knowing Cat for 30 years. Over. Since he been doing comedy.
Yeah.
Before he blew up, he would bring me to Oakland to do shows.
So-
We had a little run, and I would go do it a couple of times for him.
You talking about the Cat in the Hat days?
The Cat in the Hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember you was
Yeah,
there in
I
the
was
Bay
there.
Area.
Yeah, he used to get them
Patrick
outfits.
J.
My ex-wife worked at Wilson's Leather.
Okay.
Some of them outfits came from Wilson's Leather.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
you know I want to
Remember
know?
that? That was a nice store. What happened to Will?
I don't know. I missed that, man.
Man, I like that.
That's where I was
store.
getting all my leather and leather accessories from. man.
Everything's going out of business.
Yeah.
So it's
Hey,
great.
man, it's getting higher and higher.
What the pandemic didn't take out, this tariff tax is going
Man.
to. Better
Man.
believe
Hey, how
that.
come, like,
This
the
Trump.
pandemic closed everything but Hardee's, but don't nobody, I mean Arby's, but don't nobody eat Arby's.
Arby's
Because
and
it's
then
white folks.
then
Yeah.
That's why.
they don't
That's why.
do
It's
it.
white people.
Arby's like,
Yeah.
nigga, we've been used to not getting
I
company
never tried- I
guests.
never
This
tried
ain't,
Arby's a day in my life.
No,
Yeah.
Ever.
me either. I'm passing on the Arby's.
I eat Denny's every now and then, but Arby's never.
I got to be on a road trip, and that's got to be the only thing around to eat some Denny's. Arby's, I might have to just keep
I like
going.
Denny's.
You like Denny's?
Yeah, I like Denny's. I like
Denny's
Denny's
for breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast
breakfast
on
is
everything.
good.
I smash
Yeah.
that.
Let me ask you this. This is a technical question I always wanted to
Okay.
know because I've never been on a stage on that level,
Yes.
right? How is that different than doing a small club?
Oh, it's the difference is the laughter. When you got 20,000 people laughing at your joke versus 250, it's just a whole nother dynamic. And,
Yeah.
and it's amazing, and it feels so good to have all those strangers because you don't know those people.
Mm-hmm.
How long
Um,
have you been
laughing.
doing comedy?
I've been
apologize.
doing comedy since 1992 is when I started.
Ooh, I was
A child.
eighth grade. I was in eighth grade.
Yeah, it was like
Right.
eighth, somewhere in
Yeah,
there.
well,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I started in 92. I taped my first Def Comedy Jam in 93.
Mhm.
Wu-Tang wasn't
I
even out
watched
yet.
it. I
Yeah.
watched it.
And I didn't even know what Def Jam was when I taped it. I didn't have cables. Oh, I had never heard of it.
I snuck and seen it.
Yeah, a lot of kids did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids were younger than you, and the kids would come back to school and be like, "What does that joke mean that your mama say when you ain't got a man, you got a hand?" I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god!"
Yeah.
That's funny.
And they in private school. I'm like,
Mhm.
"Wait, you should be in bed. Why's
Yeah.
your mama letting you watch this?"
That's funny. That's
Mhm.
hilarious.
When was the first time your kids seen you on TV?
Oh, I tried to wait until they were 15, 16. They would sneak when I was out of town,
Yeah.
But as far as me letting them see it, it would be something like a Comic View, something a clean show.
Yeah.
I would
So,
let them see the clean.
As far as touring, do you have anything else going on? You're coming up?
Oh no, just I'm on this tour with Cat. We just taking a break while he does a movie, and then we go
Oh,
back
okay.
out in September.
Keep it going.
So yeah, I think we've been on since every weekend since January.
Mm.
So we all need a break right
Yeah.
now. And Cat ain't even getting a break. He's finna do a film. So
That's dope.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
to do what you got to do.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
get
we
that money.
we as the other comedians on the show, we're filling in spots. We
Yeah.
still got to eat.
Yeah.
We ain't got the millions that Cat got,
Mm.
but
Yeah.
we got a couple dollars. You should.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Looking nice and beautiful.
yeah.
LC.
Yeah,
Looking
it's gonna be
glamorous.
All right. Oh well, thank you. Yeah, we gonna be all right. I'm a writer as well, so you know I wrote and directed and edited and scored my first film,
That's a lot.
which is on Tubi right now.
Yeah, that's a lot.
What's it
And
called?
Boosters.
It's called Boosters LA.
Mm-hmm.
And
I seen it.
I reached
I
out
actually
to
watched
all
it.
my kind
Yeah, I watched
friends.
it. I
Did
watched
you?
it
Did
about
you
a
get a
year
couple
ago.
of laughs?
Hell yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I watched it.
I did it.
That's
And you
what's
can
up.
do it too.
That's
Yeah.
Yes.
Don't let nobody stop you from your dream. You can achieve it if you believe it. You better believe
Yeah.
that. Don't let nobody stop you. But
Still in your
especially
ass,
in this technology nowadays. I mean,
Man.
if what Google don't tell you, YouTube will show you. Come on, there's no excuses.
Chat GPT will just do it for you now, just about.
Oh, that AI?
Yeah.
No, don't mess with that
No,
shit.
do the AI. Yeah.
Hell no. Do the nice old fashioned film making.
They said that if we were to reshoot the movie The Last Dragon on today's phones,
Right.
it would look better
Oh yeah.
than the original one.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Isn't that
believe
crazy?
it.
That's
I
a lot.
believe it.
That's
It's
a
a
lot.
lot of. I mean, that's like Gone with the Wind. All those great classics, of course.
Mm-hmm.
The film is so much different. They're not even using film anymore. So there was a time when they were using actual film.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's not. Now they're using HD drives.
Yeah.
Right.
Got one sitting right there.
Right. So it's like
I have a question.
a whole nother
Do
thing.
you have any behind the scenes stories funny about you and Cat Williams? You
Oh,
can tell
no,
us.
I mean, I'm not a big eater. I'm a bird eater. I can't help it. I try to eat, but my appetite is I just don't have it. So we had went out to dinner the whole tour and went out to dinner, and this was Cat's first tour in 2006 and 7. It was me, Red, Lunel, and then all his entourage, and we stopped to eat, and I ordered a steak to be different from everybody else.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Cat must have went back in the kitchen and told him, "Bring the biggest steak you got." And out comes, I don't know,
Got one of them
roast
Flintstone
and
steaks?
shit. I'm like, hell yeah. And everybody's laughing because they know she ain't gonna eat. She ain't gonna eat that, whatever. So Cat whispered in my ear, "I'll pay you if you eat that whole steak." Shit, I was there for 2 hours eating that whole
Yeah.
damn steak. I couldn't
Eating
eat
my
for
money.
3 more days, but I got paid. Thank you.
And you know they got this thing out now that helps you with your appetite. It's called weed. You ever heard of weed? You try some
Yeah,
weed?
it doesn't do anything for me.
That's
It
funny.
does not help my appetite one bit. I get the munchies, so I eat some potato chips.
I eat more than him.
I think I just got a
Yeah,
fast
that's
metabolism.
true.
I can
Yeah.
eat all
That's
the junk
true.
in
And
the
I'm bigger than
world
him.
and don't
Yeah. I
eat.
eat constantly. It takes a lot to run this.
Right?
You know what I mean?
And you eat more than he does?
Yeah, I eat more than he do.
Wow.
You know what I
Couldn't
mean?
tell by looking.
Man, I know.
And keep up with him drinking too. You're right there, like you know what I'm saying.
See, and
I
don't
drink a
even
lot.
drink.
I drink a lot.
I
You don't drink?
at all.
That's what it is. There, yeah. That's why you look. You don't have drinker skin.
Oh.
That's what it is.
That's
yeah.
what it is?
Yeah. People that drink, our skin is a little different.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, I've never drank.
Never ever.
Well, you know what? I had a couple of drinks when I was like 18. My boyfriend was in the Marines, and he came home, and all him and his buddies was drinking.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I drank with him,
It's running along.
See,
and I think I threw up for 3 hours.
that's all you needed to know, huh?
And I was like, God, if you get me
Not
through
for
this,
you.
I swear to God, I'll
Mhm.
never drink again.
That's good.
I ain't
Mhm.
touched it since.
That's good.
Now I wait for you guys to get drunk and rob you.
Yeah. hey,
He's sleepy.
I like that.
Wait till
That was a good one.
Wait till they
Yeah.
snore.
I didn't see that coming.
You like what the
That's
fuck?
Snore good. I push him and stuff.
Yeah.
That head tilts. Oh,
See,
I'm in that pocket.
I could be lit, but still in full control. Like I've gone through DUI checkpoints,
Wow.
all that shit. Talking about drug. I
And
tell you a
made it
story.
through there.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Wow.
I was in San Diego doing some club, and then I met some girls. You know, I gave them like the hotel key, and well, first of all, the club, everybody was buying me drinks, and I was like, I can't drink. Here, drink this shit, girl. Here, fucking drink this. This is just too much. And then they're sending me clear. I don't drink clear. I drink dark. You know what I'm saying? So gave the girls the clear, gave them the hotel key. They're supposed to meet us at the room, but she ran out of gas on the way to the room.
Oh, that's
Right.
what she said.
Yes, no, she called me. I'm on the side of the road. I mean, she's on the side of the road
Wow.
and I pulled up on her. I'm talking about, but luckily I parked in front of her. So right at that same time, the CHP pulled up behind her and went to her car.
Oh.
You know what I mean? She was in there all lit and all that, and he's like, "Hey, man, yeah, we're gonna have to give her a DUI. Here's her keys." I'm like, I don't know this bitch.
Uh-oh. I just met her.
I'm talking to the cop. The earth is spinning. behind him.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I'm still. He was like, "Take it easy. You tripped right there." I was like, "Oh yeah, my
Wow.
bad, my
Yeah,
bad." Let me,
that's-
Wait, so he took her and let you go?
let me go. Gave me her car keys.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
good. Made it home. Made it home.
Made it home.
I have a question. Well, since you did your first movie, do you have plans to do one more?
Oh yeah, I'm finishing the script now,
Mhm.
and you'll be seeing it next year. I promise you that. It's not. It's called Mentors. That's
Okay.
all I can tell you.
Okay.
Okay.
It's called Mentors.
That's
I-
all.
I
All we
will
need to
be
know is
watching
you
it.
writing a movie. It's called Mentors. It's coming out. I'll
Yeah.
wait to
We'll
receive.
definitely be watching.
But my dream is to finish. You know, I did the Boosters LA, and I wanted to do Boosters New York and Atlanta.
Mhm.
And with the same concept, I wanted to use the Atlanta comics and then use the New York comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still working on that, but I want to get this done first. This is a blockbuster.
Mhm.
I'm selling it. So versus me trying to make it, and once I sell that, then I'll be able to make my own. The
there it
next
is.
two.
Yes, it's a start.
That's what I'm doing. That's
It's a
what I'm
start.
on
Keep
mission.
it going. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yes, it is.
It's never too late, y'all. It's
Yeah,
never
it
too
is.
late.
Hey, man,
What's
that's
your
cool.
writing process like? Either for we'll do comedy, and I want to ask you again for a movie. But like, is there a certain time of day you write, or you just like something comes in your head and you got to put it? Like, how does it work for you?
Something comes in my head. Something will happen, and it's material. Like
Mm-hmm.
people always look at the glamour of being a stand-up comic, and they don't know the drama, the downside. Like, imagine flying 5 hours to New York with somebody in front of you with gas.
Oh.
They farting
Oh yeah.
Wow.
for 5 fucking hours.
Yeah, I said, well,
I'm
shit.
spraying and dying, and they like, could you stop spraying? If you stop farting, I'll stop spraying. You know?
Mhm.
So it's got that's dangerous to me, inhaling all that stankin' ass.
Oh yeah.
So
Hell
it's a
yeah.
lot of bullshit to go along with being a comedian too. You know,
Yeah.
it ain't all what you think it is. It ain't all laughs and traveling all over the world. It gets tiring.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm dragging your suitcases through, but it's such a blessing to be able to work for sure.
Yeah.
Man, it's a
Thank
blessing
God.
to keep
Yeah,
watching.
to keep
do
booking
your
the
thing.
tours. I think this got to be my 16th tour.
Good grief. That's
Wow.
amazing.
God is good.
Yeah.
It is
You know,
better and
keep
better.
me working. Yeah, I'm like, God, another one. Thank you. This is my third one with Cat.
Mm.
I think I did 6 with Def Comedy Jam,
Mm.
4 or 5 with Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
And then another 4 with Chris Tucker. Then Maxwell took me out. And
Yeah.
it's been such a blessing, such a blessing. I
I
rarely
seen
get
you live.
downtime.
I seen you live one time in Sacramento.
Oh yeah, Did
Yeah.
you? Where what? Was I at one of the clubs?
Yeah,
or-
I want to say Tommy T's, I think.
Tommy
Yeah,
T's. I brought her to
Tommy
Tommy
T's.
T's.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Me and my wife went to see you.
Yeah.
Jay, weren't you at that Laugh Unlimited too?
Yeah, I did Last
Yeah.
Unlimited. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a fun club. They're still there. That's like one of the oldest comedy clubs in America right there.
Okay. See,
Yeah,
I've
shout
been
out
knowing
Jennifer Canfield.
Patrick J for years.
Yeah.
For years, and I didn't even know he moved here to St. Louis. Who moves from California to St. Louis?
That's what everybody said.
Cold ass place. It's
Yeah.
freezing here.
That's what everybody said.
Yeah.
Actually, see, okay, I'm gonna tell you the story. So, I needed a way. I'm trying to find a way to make money. You know what I'm saying? And I want to do that so that way, I got kids. They're in college. I got kids doing. So I want them to be taken care of. Like the level I'm at in my comedy ain't gonna pay for them.
Right.
But I still want to do this. When I don't do comedy, I enter into like very bad depression if I'm not doing anything.
Hey, I got at least
You know?
you got a backup plan.
Right.
That's what you're doing.
So I came here and I did the house, ended up getting carjacked up here. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Matter of fact, right over here.
Carjacked?
Yeah, I got carjacked.
Oh,
Right. I was in the middle getting ready to do something bad. And then, you know what I mean? And I was like, damn, I gotta pee. Let me pull up and pee.
Stopped you.
Yeah. Yeah, I was 2 females up there waiting on me. I was like, let me just go pee real quick. And I peed, and some dudes walked up on me, put the gun to me, took everything. So I'm from
Wow.
California here, and I can't even go to the bank and get you know what I mean? I ain't got no ID, I ain't got nothing. So,
Dang.
but I also work as a carpenter. So one of the plumbers from my house, he was like, I'll hire you to come work. So I started working for him, and it just kind of just got real good and lucrative.
But how did
for
you
me
get
to stay.
your ID again?
Oh man, that took some figuring out, dude. That took
Yeah,
some
'cause
serious
you can't
figuring out.
travel or anything.
Yeah.
without your
Yeah.
ID.
Yeah. I did get on the plane. I had to talk my way up on the plane though.
Wow.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
usually- that's a
Oh, I got
miracle.
mouthpiece,
That's,
boy.
that's,
Damn,
that's a
don't
hell
play
of a
that.
mouthpiece.
I got
Must have been
mouthpiece.
spirit.
Yeah. Actually, I think the hell it was spirit. Actually, I believe it was spirit. It was bad. Good enough.
Must have been.
Let me hear you talk. You don't talk like this. All right, good enough.
That's hilarious. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
So anyway, so I just stayed here, and it just kind of got good. And then what happened is everything I learned in California, I was able to excel with here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it worked out, and then I became single, and then me being single ended up being the biggest blessing in my life
Uh-oh.
because I got something out the way that opened. You know what I mean? It's one less thing I have to worry about for me to go pursue my craft and what I want to do.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Oh, we boring her to sleep.
Well, it's been a long day for her.
I know.
Yeah, it's
Day
been a
for
long
us.
day. You know, we had Chicago last night, and
Mm.
we got on the tour bus and drove here. And then I tried to give me a little nap, and
Yeah.
the phone won't stop ringing. I'm like, everybody knows where I'm at and what I'm doing, and my family still. What are you doing? What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah. You
Getting
from
some
Chicago,
rest.
right?
I was born in Chicago.
Yeah.
And my parents moved when I was 7
Yeah.
to LA.
Oh, okay. So all your whole core of your family is in LA now?
My mom
Okay.
my mom took us. My parents divorced, and
Yeah.
that's why she came to California
Yeah.
That's
to
what's
run
up.
away with us.
Oh, okay.
There.
Well, California.
Yeah,
Great
so-
state.
Yeah, it is. I'm actually gonna move back in about 90 days though.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I've had enough
Hey,
fun.
I love LA. I'm
Yeah.
not going anywhere. Inglewood, really. Inglewood,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's where I
California,
grew up.
Sacramento.
What's crazy is out here, when I do a show, they be like, "All right, come to the stage from LA." Patrick J, like, I promise I never told y'all I was from LA.
Right.
Never said that.
I said California. Everybody from California ain't from LA.
Yeah,
right?
like,
That's fact.
way more to that state
Right.
than
They be
LA,
like,
man.
no, Pacoima, where in the hell is that?
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, Pacoima. I don't even know where that's at.
Yeah, that's
Sound like one of them
Southern
Indian-
California.
Oh.
No,
Oh, shit. Fuck
it's
from
full
hearing
of
that.
Spanish people, but
Like San Isidro,
California's
kind of
open.
sort of. Yeah. Okay.
you know, California has pockets where it's
Yeah.
nothing but Spanish people here and nothing but black people.
That's where the good
Well,
tacos
I have
are.
another question for you. Far as comedy, who would be your top 5 Rushmore?
Ooh, that's hard. Ooh, so definitely Cat,
Mhm.
Dave Chappelle,
Mhm.
Martin Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
For me, Chris Tucker.
Yeah. Okay.
So I fuck with him.
And who else? That's one more spot, huh? Ooh, I tell you. Oh, and Richard Pryor.
Okay.
Yes, yeah.
Now, okay. So that's the show, right?
Right.
Who's hosting? Who's middle? Who's closing?
Oh, definitely Richard's hosting.
Okay.
And I don't know, either Dave or Cat's headlining.
Yeah.
Well, I just heard today that it's in the air that Shaq might do another two King of
Awesome.
Comedy tour.
Oh, really?
Shaq might do
Yeah,
one?
he was just
Okay.
talking about
Oh, Jess Hilarious. Oh, Queens of Comedy.
Queen of Comedy.
Yeah, yeah. He was saying, yeah. Who would you? Okay, yeah. Who would you cast for the new Kings of Comedy?
Queens of Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's just too hard. I couldn't even imagine. First of all, I don't even know a lot of the new female
Yeah.
comedians. So I do know Just Hilarious. And see, what has changed now is that comedy used to be a business of funny, and now it's a business of money. So
Yeah.
they don't care about who's the funny. It's just who can put the masses in the seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one.
And so if they think that girl can put the asses in the seat, whether she's funny or not, that's who they going for.
Mhm.
So they going for the big draws.
Because I've never seen her do something before, ever.
Oh, I've
Just
seen
a-
her.
I've
And
never.
she's gotten way better.
Is that right?
She was okay at first. I was like, ooh, okay. But she had brought her. Maybe she was nervous too because it was the first big show when she did one with Martin. But since then, I've seen her and she was funny.
I didn't know. I've seen her on Nick Cannon's show, but I've never personally.
And shout out to Just
Okay.
Hilarious. She
I
was
feel
on Club Shay Shay and gave me a shout
Yeah.
out. So back
Well,
at
what?
you.
I
Her
watched
and
that also.
Tiara, cousin Tiara as well, was been giving me. So the new Jack ladies are showing me a little
Well,
love.
you've been
The
doing,
OG.
you've been doing your thing for a long time now.
I
You
have.
funny, so they
A
got
long
to
time.
listen. They got to pay the way somebody. So,
And I got jokes. I'm not
Yeah.
up there talking about. I don't curse a lot. I talk about sex, but I'm not B and an MFN, and I'm not talking like that up there.
Yeah.
But,
That's good.
and that's what makes me a little different than a lot of women. female
Okay.
comedians.
I'm glad you said that. So let's talk about rap for a minute. Right now, the females got the mic, got the spotlight on rap, and I got the show. I was like, for years, y'all talked about how we talk about and portray women in music, and then all right, cool, we give you the mic, and y'all do the same thing
damn
but worse.
thing. Right. Even worse. It's like, oh my God. But sex sells, and that's
Yeah.
what they trying to do.
That's what it is.
They trying to sell. If I got to take off all my clothes to sell 1 million copies, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
And that's what they.
I
doing.
guess so. Yeah,
The money, hey, they doing it.
Hey,
Yeah.
some people will do anything to get that bag.
Mm-hmm.
I have morals. I'm not doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, there's some things I'm cool.
I'm not doing
I
it.
guess this ain't for me.
I got mine
Right.
too, but I want the bag.
Yeah, I want the bag, but not that bad that I'm going to give up my morals. I have 2 daughters, and I'm their role model. And I can't be, doing stuff that they was embarrassing my children.
That's for
Even
sure.
though they're in their 30s, I'm still like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not.
Your kids are in their 30s? Wow, I remember when it was, wow.
Kids. Now they 30. So
Wow.
my youngest daughter, Jade, is graduating from nursing school on the 2nd of May.
Yeah.
With her RN, so I'm proud of that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Good job.
My other daughter, Jasmine, has her master's degree, so
That's what's
I did a
up.
good job.
Great job. I see you over there, Mom.
Nobody's
Good
hanging
time.
from the pole. No, ain't no jail. I'm blessed.
No OnlyFans.
No OnlyFans. None of that.
That's
Thank
great.
God.
That's what's
A
up,
strong
man.
black woman, strong black household.
Yes.
So that's good. That's
They
perfect. That's great.
independent women on their own. Rarely ask for a loan. They got it going on.
Well, they
Yeah.
watching you eat, so they
Yeah.
watching you get your
Yeah.
money, do
Yeah.
your thing, stand up tall.
You got out there
know?
and work. Matter of fact, what's the last like square job you had?
Oh, in 1992, I got laid off from Hughes Aircraft Company the same day I take my first Def Comedy Jam.
Wow, look
I
at
ain't
that.
looked back since. I told them to mail me my check. I ain't coming. Mail me my check. I'm on my way to New York.
Yeah.
There.
And it's been amazing ever since.
And you knew ever since then. That's what I'm doing. It's on.
Well, yeah, I didn't. As soon as I came off stage, they told me I was on tour. So that's when I knew. Okay, this is what I'm going to be doing. And it
Yes,
paid
they got.
way more. I'm a technician at Hughes Aircraft, and it was paying, some good money, but not the kind of money comedy pay.
That's-
I'm doing 40 hours to do what I can make in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
doing comedy.
There we go.
So it's like, it's a no-brainer.
Do you have any good words for the next young black woman trying to come up in comedy?
Yeah, I tell all the ladies the same thing. Stay in your lane. Do you. Talk about the shit you've been through, your family, your kids, your relationships. It don't have to be with a man. It could be a relationship with your parents or whatever. Stay true to you. Don't try to imitate the other comedians because they already got a Samora. They already got a Monique. They already got Adele. So do you. Be you. And keep your mouth and your legs closed, and you'll go real far in this business.
Heard it there first. Was
Yeah,
it?
you don't have to screw I ain't screwed nobody to be on no tour ever
That's awesome.
or gave no head. So
That's
nope,
awesome.
none of that.
There it is.
That's
there.
what's up, man.
Yes,
Okay, can you cook?
I can cook. I can throw down.
You can throw down.
What's your
pretty
dish?
good.
What's your favorite dish? My bad. Go ahead.
My kids love my smothered steak.
Okay,
So
that's good.
That's
Glad you
good.
said that, and you mentioned your kids, because what I want to ask you is, so let's say
uh-huh.
the Taliban kidnaps your kids, your family, all your babies, all your loved ones, right?
Uh-oh.
And to get them back, you got to cook your best dish, and the Taliban better like it, or they gone. What you cooking?
I'm cooking my peppered steak. I'm gonna put some crescent rolls and some rice and some peppers. It's gonna be delicious, and
So-
I'm getting my kids back.
Your kids, she walking there with
Yeah.
dad, like, oh, okay, cool, it's a steak. All right, we good.
And I'm gonna throw on and go on and throw some of my delicious macaroni and cheese in there too, because I can make a hell of a macaroni and
Ooh.
cheese.
So really, what is your process? That is my thing.
My secret to the macaroni, to make the best macaroni and cheese, boil your noodles in chicken broth.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
that's different?
we're gonna
Boil
try
your
that
noodles
tomorrow.
in chicken broth, then drain the broth off. Do your noodles just like you always do. The butter, the eggs, the salt and pepper, the cheese. And trust me when I tell you, you're going to love you'll never go back to water again. Chicken broth.
Chicken broth.
My first
Oh,
time hearing that. That's
doing that
Makes it nice and
tomorrow.
tangy. It'd be
This
so
man ain't
good.
finna cook nothing.
Yeah, people be inviting me to their cookouts just to me to bring their macaroni and cheese. Hey, you coming to the barbecue? I'm like, yeah, I'm coming. Then you get another call back. Hey, you bringing that macaroni and cheese? Oh, so this ain't no barbecue. This a potluck.
Yeah.
It wants
Ooh.
to be something, yeah.
I do not
I
do
can cook
potlucks
okay,
at work.
but my ass can barbecue my ass off. I can barbecue my ass off.
Okay.
That's
okay.
his thing.
Yeah, see,
Matter of fact, Z, I've never asked you this.
what's that?
Taliban, first of all, Z got 10 kids.
Wow, you a lie.
But look,
So
all
your
in the same
pull-out
house.
game is weak.
No, all in the same house. It's
I'm
good.
married to Sam.
Yeah.
The wife got 10. Wow.
Yeah.
What a,
All
look
in
at
one
that.
house. All in one house.
Woo, thank you for that.
Yes.
Daddy.
I'm
So,
sick of
Z.
10 baby mamas.
Taliban
Oh,
kidnap all of them. What you busting up in there with?
I'll probably bring a slab of rib or something like that.
Okay.
That you done
Kitchen.
barbecue.
Yeah, so that
So
gotta
do you
be.
smoke yours or you
I marinate them. I marinate them overnight.
Okay.
Season them. You know what I mean? Get them right.
throw them on the grill?
Throw them on the grill.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds good.
Yes.
Good luck. Hope you get your kids back.
Oh,
She said, "I hope."
they coming
10
back.
of them, they'll be like, you can cook anything. Come
She
here,
ain't worried
kid.
about her kids. She's like, "Oh, that nigga."
They coming home.
Teen.
They coming home way another.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the ages? 10 kids.
Oldest just turned 25, April 21st.
Wow.
And my youngest is 5.
What? So there got to be some twins or some triplets. up
No,
there.
no.
All single births.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. All single birth.
Ain't nothing a man could tell me to make me have 10 kids. Hello?
I'll show you a picture of them later on. Yes.
When my second one came out, I was like, look, sir, I was married as well. So I told my husband, this is it, buddy. If this ain't a boy, ain't going to be no boy.
Oh, yeah.
Tied up, close the
It's-
factory,
It's
shut
a
it
blessing.
down.
It's a blessing. Well, because
It
I come from a big family. My grandma had
You
10
feed
10 kids. She had 10
Got
kids.
a lot of noodles,
So
spam. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, so well, y'all good though.
All right.
Wow.
And I have no.
So you come from a family of 10.
Yes. No. Well, my grandma had 10 kids.
Okay.
My mom had 4.
Wow. Okay.
But my great grandmother had 15 kids. So it's a bunch of us. So and I'm the only one that got all the kids. Running out 2,
You only
3.
one with 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Well, God bless you, sir.
Yeah, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
So,
How many you got, Patrick?
me 3.
3. Okay.
I got 3. But peep this. I'm 46 with a 3-year-old.
Oh, you need a whooping.
Yeah, I was tripping.
You see Tommy Davidson,
No, he got a kid now.
Oh, is that
3-year-old coming on the tour with us.
Oh, okay. I don't feel so bad then, cause I'd be like,
He
man,
almost, if he ain't 60, he's 60 something.
Yeah, yeah, up there.
But you guys can do that.
he had to
Men
add
can have
water to
babies
his
till-
nut to
till
make
they
that.
80.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
I'm like, wow, how did that happen?
Hey,
We done
so
with kids. I am. I got enough.
I know that like I want to change the subject a little bit. I know like for us, mental health is supposed to be like a taboo subject for Black people, right? But I'm starting to kind of get in more than that, and I've been up and down. Like when you're going through a depression, do you know how to like spot it, and what do you do to get yourself out of that?
Oh, family and friends help me. You need to talk to people when you feeling down in the dumps. I call my sister, my kids, my best friend.
Yeah,
So communication is the key to me.
yeah,
You know, that'll help you more than sitting at home drinking and thinking.
yeah,
You know, call somebody and talk. And I don't drink, so that helps.
yeah,
Yeah.
You know, because liquor is a depressant.
yeah. It is.
Yeah, it is.
It's actually one of the worst drugs out there. It's like up there with heroin.
Right.
Believe it or not, yeah.
No, I'm getting up and going to the store to get a coffee and a donut at 7-Eleven at 8 o'clock in the morning, and they're waiting to buy liquor.
Man, I be seeing people doing that. I'm like, what is you doing, bro? Like,
8 o'clock. That's your breakfast. Is Hennessy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
my
like, let the
God.
frost clear at least off the
But
square.
I can't even judge. Who am I to judge? So I say, okay.
No, I'll be judging.
So you judge.
I'm judging,
I just
nigga.
be like, oh my God.
I don't
See?
judge because I just
You don't know what they going
everybody,
through.
yeah, that part.
You don't know.
Everybody
what-
got something
you
going
know.
on.
You don't know nobody's backstory. All
No.
you know is what you think you know.
Yeah.
Because I know a couple of times when I'm on tour, the strippers, they're coming for the talent. Whoever's coming to town, they coming to make some money. And they, so one girl saw me looking at her kind of funny, and she was like, let me tell you, you don't even know. My unemployment ran out. I got 2 kids to feed. I got to do what I got to do. And I'm like, I get it, girl. Do you.
Yeah.
Do
Rock
you.
it out.
So you don't never know what she I don't have no mama, no daddy. It's just me and my kids. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Can't do Uber or nothing.
Yeah, man, there's all kinds of stuff you could do. You're cooking with Kai, just cooking.
Yeah.
You know what I
do
mean?
Something.
Yeah, she's just cooking on Instagram, eating right now.
Something.
Literally eating off her eating.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's other ways besides selling your body, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
I
but,
think so.
Maybe that's just easy money. I don't know.
I got 2 girls, 1 boy. Like, same thing. That's my mission. Keep them off the pole.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I don't have any pole dancers or anything like that. Thank you, God.
I don't even want them taking them polls
Mine
on
ain't even on
Instagram.
TikTok.
They're not?
dancing.
Wow,
They
yeah.
ain't dancing on TikTok now. They might post a video, but they ain't dancing.
Mine on
Yeah.
there, but
Unless
they're
it's
not.
the whole
They're just
family.
doing kind of goofy things on there a little bit. My girls is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just playing some of the with the memes and the
Mm-hmm.
stuff that's already on there. We've done like on Christmas and Thanksgiving, we'll do a family dance for TikTok or something, whatever's going on. Boots on the ground. We'll do
Oh yeah.
whatever.
Are you boots on the ground? You got that? You
No,
know how to
I'm
pop the
gonna
little
do
fan?
it. Yeah, I know how to pop the fan. We practicing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can make it look good.
That's funny. That's funny. That's
That's
good.
what's up, man. Boots on the
dope.
ground.
Yes.
Uh,
Well,
so you can dance
a little bit.
a little bit? All right. I got another question I like asking people, right? So let's say you done committed some heinous crime so bad, like the death penalty ain't good enough. What we gonna do is we gonna send you to the deserted island by yourself for 10 years, but you get to bring. We're gonna give you a Walkman that for some reason just got hella
A
batteries.
Walkman. They
Yeah.
still make those?
Yeah,
Okay.
for you to do, and then and you get to bring 3 albums. What albums you bringing?
Oh. Well, I'm gonna need a Mary J album.
My girl.
Mm-hmm. In particular, exactly anyone or anyone?
Oh, is it the 911?
The first one.
No,
Do, do,
it's not
do,
the
do,
first one.
do,
This one's
do.
probably. Oh no, this ain't the first one. This is the one before she got divorced. Oh God, what was
I
one
know the
of
name,
my
so I
favorite
gotta- I
songs
think of
on
it.
that?
Not My Life.
My Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was deep.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
that, and I like. Who else could I have on there? I gotta have a Prince or a Michael Jackson.
Okay.
So those would probably be the 3 for me. I mean, I wish I could get a piece of some Biggie on there and Tupac.
You can make a mixtape.
Yeah, that's what it would be. It would
It's
be
all up to you.
Tupac and Biggie and
Mm-hmm.
Michael and all the greatest singers. A little bit of Frankie Beverly.
Yeah.
there
Some
you
of
go.
everybody would be. We lost a lot of good singers.
So did. Rest.
Yeah,
That was on my list of
last
people to
couple
see was
years.
Frankie Beverly.
Oh, I got a chance to see him. Matter of fact, during COVID, one of his band members said I was his favorite comic. So they called me with a fat check to just clown with him for an hour.
Wow.
And I did. We went over the hour. I was like, okay, y'all got some more money because I'm going to get off.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And
dope.
then, he passed, but what a wonderful life.
Yeah. Awesome life, man.
Yeah.
Awesome life.
Well,
He'll never be forgotten.
Yeah, yes. Well, in the question, is there anything that that you've been telling anybody that you love about yourself?
That I love about myself.
Yeah. What's something that you love about yourself?
That I don't know how, that I know how not to let people get to me.
Yeah.
You know, like the criticisms from a lot of comics. Comics criticize other comics, especially when they not working.
Yeah.
Everybody you need to do this. You need no, you need to do that. Whatever I'm doing is working for me.
Yes.
You need to worry about what you doing. So that's what does. I'm proud of myself that I don't let stuff like that, because a lot of comics, they get depressed about it and want to fight people and everything.
But see, comedy
It bounces off of me.
took that. I learned to like not give a fuck from comedy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I did used to be that dude, and I had to be everything just right in an image. And after a while, I was like, man, fuck this. Why am I tripping off?
Right.
You ain't doing that for me. I'm cool.
Correct.
That's good. That's good, man.
I ain't gonna let them. Nobody steal my joy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put it
That's
like
a
that.
good thing. That's one thing about me. I believe in me and always
Right.
know that I'm gonna put me first to stay happy.
That's right. If you don't believe in yourself, ain't nobody else gonna believe in you. So you
That's
definitely
for sure.
have to believe in your own self.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's true. That's true.
So hey, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
It has.
I've been watching you on TV for a very long time.
Thank
and I'm
you.
happy
How you
to
was
meet
watching me making 10 babies? How you do that?
Okay.
No. He was.
I had time. I got time.
He squeezed it in there.
You gotta ask him when he put the TV at in the room.
Oh, yeah, right. Like, wait a minute, baby. Wait.
Hey, shout out to the kids. Yes,
Yes,
man.
so-
I appreciate you. I'm happy that you came in and talked to us for a minute.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
See?
meet you. You're a beautiful lady, and
Thank
I'm
you.
honored to meet you in person. Thank
Nice.
you for
Thank
coming
you.
to the
Thank
show with us and sitting down with us. I'm grateful with your time because I know you're very busy, so I appreciate it a
I'm
lot.
a busy lady, yes. And also I have a sitcom that's on airing right now. It's streaming on Impact TV. It's a new network that is black owned and it's free.
There we go.
You can go to Impact TV and look up it's only It's called Highly Favored, and Michael Collier is the lead.
Okay.
Kiki Shepard is his wife. I'm like Kiki's best friend, church lady, and it's funny. It's a good show. You guys tune in to Highly Favored on Impact TV. Watch my Boosters LA on Tubi,
Funny.
and catch me on tour with Cat Williams.
There it is. There.
That's what's up. Okay.
And follow me on Instagram. I'm Melanie Comarcho. It's not Camacho. It's Comarch and then a O. Comarcho.
That's what's up.
We'll see you again. Another great podcast with Miss Melanie Comacho.
Nice.
And T.Y. Patrick J. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thank
And
you.
we out.